Hello, temporal anomalies. The planet's fucked, it's your fault, and it's getting worse. I'm shoveling shit on the fire. Welcome to the fucking show. On tonight's show, we'll look at why the crash of civilization is 5 years away and always will be, why the future isn't as good as it used to be, and why nuclear war is the best thing that could ever happen to us. But first, news from the future. Forces loyal to Mexico's King Juan Moment Limited have signed a contract agreeing to invade the fascist states of America in support of Canadian and European forces. The leader of the Free West Trade Alliance, President Arms Tradealicious, said, "This is a great day for business. Our war against the fascist United States of America has been long and arduous. The nuclear fallout from initial exchanges still blights large parts of the world, but with this new alliance of free market Western powers, the evil warmongering destructive forces of the Nazi war machine will finally be defeated. We have fought them back to their homeland, where they now cower, awaiting final justice. This war will be over soon, and all that will remain is to pay off the debt we owe to a few wealthy families that lent us the money to beat them, and rebuild our wonderful world of shops, with jobs and prosperity for all, with God on our side, and business as usual. Onward to victory! Onward to battle! The fascist states of America began the use of nuclear weapons to enforce its foreign policy some 5 years ago. At first, its missile shield kept it safe from counterstrike, but at great cost, many deaths and much destruction, the shield was neutralized. Since then, repeated nuclear strikes by ballistic submarines and ICBMs have degraded the Nazi-American war machine. Nazi-American forces were destroyed in the Middle East this year by a concerted effort of European nations with the assistance of Russia and Chinese forces. Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, Cairo, Baghdad, Kabul, and many other cities were totally destroyed in the conflict. Paris, Berlin, and London are gone. Moscow, Rome, Madrid, all the great capitals of Europe totally wiped out by an aggressive regime intent on its own survival at any cost. In Canada, Nazi-US ground forces have been pushed back behind the Great Wall, built to stop American immigrants back in the 2030 Great Climate Exodus. Canadian forces are now massing at the border, with an armada of Free West trade forces blockading the states on both seaboards. With Mexico now an ally, the final push will come soon. On the home front, civilian leaders have asked the military government of the Free West to try and improve food rations for those not in the army. They say for many people, starvation is just a day away. In reply, the Minister for Patriotism released this statement. "Only when the enemy is defeated will we be safe. Only then will we have plenty. When the Nazi states of America are gone, we, the survivors, will inherit the promised land. A land where shopping and all one God love reign supreme, and we can go back to consumerism, fractional reserve banking, when you will be free to borrow money at interest, free to have a Coke and eat a burger. When we, the exiled true rulers of America, can return triumphant to our land, taken from us so cruelly by those tree-hugging bloody hippies. If you want to eat, join the army. Serve your company, serve your employer, and fight for your right to be economically active. The eco-Nazis of America will soon be dead, and we will celebrate and restore growth, jobs, and prosperity to the world. We will consume again, we will invest, we will profit, there will be sales and bottom lines and margins. Investors will have dividends, and all will be well. Onward to battle, onward to victory, rant, think, slobber, slobber." Ooh. I just had the strangest dream. That's only £11.50, including the painkillers. Now, our next item is something everybody wants. It's an amazing product, and you will love it. Comes from a company with a long track record of popular reality-based products. It's the latest release from the powers that be. It's your future. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? Of course, your future could be anything you want it to be, but your future as imagined for you is definitely the best one. Let's have a look at some of its features. Some of the features of your future. In your future, everything you've been told to believe is totally true. You and your material desires, your sense of entitlement to the bright lights of civilization will be built in from the word go. Your future will be painless and trouble-free. Your future features 10% more satisfaction than previous futures, and in it you will always be able to upgrade your life of material distraction. The less fortunate will be kept far away where they belong. Your family will be golden and special, and we guarantee your life will be worthwhile and fulfilling. But what does it look like up close? Let's have a look at some of the details. Well, to begin with, don't worry about the cost, because you will pay whatever we want for your future. In return, you will continuously experience the very best storytelling money can buy. Yes, your future will always be a great story. Guaranteed. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. Here are some of the great stories we have lined up for you in your future. God loves you. Yes, that's right. An omnipotent being of divine origin loves you and has your personal interests in their mind all the time. Would you like everlasting life? Unbelievable, I know, but your future will go on and on and on, as if you yourself were central to the destiny of the universe. How about an endless supply of things? The fantasy goes on. You will acquire unlimited material wealth, as if by magic, on a planet of finite resources. Fairy dust and moonbeams will power an infinity of new holographic mindfuck technology to keep you entertained for those brief moments when God isn't sucking your dick and you're not grinding the ass of nature's beauty. Yeah. Your future, I bet you didn't think it could be this good. But wait, there's more. Not only is your future amazing and everlasting, but it comes with a bonus of your past. Yes, your past is a beautiful collection of historically inaccurate fantasies about how you came to be so fucking wonderful and why you should keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Your past is narrated for you by the greatest liars of all time. In it, whatever happened was wonderful, and it kept getting more wonderful until it reached now. Wars were only fought to fight evil and protect the innocent so our future could be better. Rampant consumerism and planet-destroying profit-mongering were actually the progress of civilization. Yes, they were. Deforestation? Civilization. Chemical warfare? Civilization. Nuclear war? Civilization. Mass production? World war? Empire building? Slavery? Private ownership of the earth? All civilization. Yes, in your bonus past, you deserved everything that was coming to you in your future. So, there you have it. Not one, but two fantastic, literally fantastic products. Your future, free of guilt or responsibility for any of your willfully ignorant, overtly self-serving behavior. Overflowing with bullshit about how great it is to be you. Whilst the suffering and exploitation of billions of people and the consumption of our planet to profit its owners goes on in your name. Isn't that great? And if that weren't good enough in itself, your past, an authoritative fictional account of the past, completely devoid of reality, written by the greatest liars of their time, narrated by some of the finest suckers of the cock of lies who ever opened their mouths to swallow that sweet pish of untruth. Your past and your future. Buy in now. The sooner you start paying, the better. Your future, fuck it, we're giving it away. In fact, you're having it whether you want one or not. Isn't that great? Is anybody else disappointed with doom? You know, doom, the impending end of whatever this is. In various ways. Really, I'm disappointed. It's like the joke about cold fusion, the miracle-free energy science that's gonna save us from ourselves. Yeah, cold fusion is 10 years away, and it always will be. Yeah, the end of the world, man, it's coming, and it always will be, yeah, because I keep hearing how the system is going down. I searched the entrails of Googleness for evidence that this is it. This is the end of the world, right now. This is what we've all been waiting for. Civilization is doomed. It's all over for him, and it'll never be the same. Yeah, civilization is dead. He fell out of a 3-story window, impaled on a pitchfork. He caught fire and exploded. We shot civilization in the head with a magnum at point-blank range. He's totally dead, dude. But then, like the psycho in Halloween, just over the shoulder of the girl you were about to shag in celebration, Psycho Civilization gets up and he skewers her with today's Wall Street Journal. Then Civilization chases you through a deserted foundry, but you trip it up and it falls into a cauldron of environmental consequences and economic impossibilities. Sweating and wounded, you stare off into the distance. That's it, the end of the world. But behind you, Civilization is climbing out of the fiery pit of doom. He's back. He nuclear-powered his way out of climate change. Culled humanity for better population odds, and he's going shopping again. Damn! How can we ever kill this monster? Will somebody please end the fucking world? I want the end of the world. They've been promising me an end of the world since I was fucking born. I was barely 5 and the Russians were gonna nuke us all into mutually assured destruction. When I was 10, the Ice Age was coming back to wipe us all out. By the time I'd grown up, mad cow disease, that was a good one. Overpopulation and AIDS, they were all gonna kill us. Then the internet appeared. The internet, there were so many ends of the world on the internet, I couldn't keep up. There was Planet X, end of the world with colliding planet doom. There was alien brain eating at the end of the world with terraforming for the aliens doom. There was chemtrail, genocide, fluoride doom. There was Ebola, swine flu, Illuminati, end of the world doom. There was pole shift doom, economic crash doom, financial catastrophe doom, and global terrorism, end of the world as we know it, zombie apocalypse, flesh-eating asteroid impact, Jesus' second coming, rapture Armageddon doom. So much doom. But then the mists of time cleared and the end of the world resolved into a dew. Behold, we had Mayan calendar, end of the world doom. Anything could happen, from spiritual enlightenment, astral anus inversion, to transplanetary exodus, homecoming, ancient aliens, or us rapture. But once again, nothing fucking happened. Now though, I feel the tension building. Now it's time for new end of the world. Forget all the previous ends of the world. They were fake. Scams, just disinformation, man. Now we've got Ukraine nuclear escalation, Fukushima mutant radioactive climate chaos runaway greenhouse doom. Yes, it's back. It's fashionable again. It's new end of the world. It's coming soon. Well, not today, but ooh, real soon. Yeah, me, I like the look of nuclear Middle East escalating global conflagration doom. Not that I think that's likely to happen, I just think it should. Because the faster civilization goes away, the better it'll be for life on this planet. Honestly, if you genuinely care for all life on this planet, push the fucking button. Nuke somebody now. What the fuck? We had a good run. Hey, the electric guitar's cool. Yeah, let's finish the great big garbage party with a great big bang. I don't want to go out with a whimper. Let the end of the world be magnificent. Big, huge, massive, and most of all, let it be now.
Yeah. Now if there's ever gonna be a fucking World War III, it'll probably start out in the Middle East. Cause Jews hate Arabs and Arabs hate Jews, and all they need now is a couple of nukes. Iran may be building bombs, they say, but Israelis have hundreds since back in the day. And out in the Gulf, armed to the fucking teeth, is the whole of America's fifth fucking fleet. Someone please start World War III. Yeah. The fucking tension's killing me. Armageddon's on its way. Tell me quando's what I say. What could go wrong? Everybody be cool. Or I'm a dinner jacket shuts the straits off Hormuz. Russia and China go tag team on our asses. Iran is supplying all their oil and gases. World War III, yeah, it's really gonna suck. But let's carry on not giving a fuck. America's invading any country they like, and the people in Palestine Palestine, all that shite. Someone please start World War III. The fucking tension's killing me. Armageddon's on its way. Tell me quando's what I say. Not really bothered by thermonuclear war, cause they've already dropped 500 bombs before. And I ain't seen mutant three-eyed fish, no two-headed humans or girls with 6 tits. Mad Max don't drive through the ruins of my city. Hiroshima and Nagasaki looking quite pretty. Warmongers bullshit, they talk a good game. But while I'm waiting, I'm going insane. Someone please start World War III. The fucking tension's killing me. Armageddon's on its way. Quando, what I say. World War III's on its way, you know. Yeah, we're all gonna die. I'll bet it kicks off in the Middle East.
Hi, it's me again. I've now saved up a whole £10. Check it out. £10 to buy the Earth and save it from planet-raping psychos. If you'd like to donate to me buying the planet, and I assure you I'll take very good care of it, then you can give me money by sending a PayPal payment to deekjackson@live.com. If you think it should be owned in some collective way, I've good news for you. You can go to theastronomers.org, donate your money, and they will buy the planet on your behalf. Isn't that nice of them? If you can't spare £1 or $1 or €1 to save the Earth from planet-raping psychos, then fuck you!